Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a layout for Traci Redesigns, and it is Sweet Steals, and we are focusing on the Smitten collection. I can't remember if this was last year or the year before's sort of February, very love-themed collection. Um, but for my project today, I have some papers and some project life cards and some embellishments. And what you see me doing here is I did go to my Silhouette and I found a library card pocket. And I went ahead and cut that on 3 different pattern papers from the collection. And then I knew that the top part of it was going to show the white of the back of the paper that I was using. So I am covering that with this plaid, and I'm going to do the same thing for the other two. But I thought for the first one I would build it, the base at least, all on camera, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for the other two, and I'm going to do those off camera. But basically I have this library card. Like I said, I found it in Silhouette shop, or in my Silhouette library I should say. I'm not sure where the cut file itself is from, but I found it there, and I cut these 3 library cards, and then I am taking some other pattern papers and I've backed them together. So I have the wood grain pattern from the collection, and then this blue arrow, heart arrow, heart arrow paper for the back. And those are 3x4 cards from the collection as well. And as you can see, the 3x4 card wasn't going to be big enough to stick out of the top, so that's why I added it over or on top of these 2 pattern papers. And basically what I'm creating here are little envelope pockets, and on the back, so the front side has like wording, like in this case, my life would suck without you. This one's going to be for my husband. My plan is to, on the back of that, where I have the actual sort of journaling spot card, is write a little love note. One will be for my daughter, one will be for my son, and one will be for my husband. This one here is for my husband. So I'm just showing you here, I'm decorating each of the sides. So I have the cover or the front of the pocket, and then I'm putting a little bit of decorative bits on the 2 3x4 cards on each of those pattern papers. And I just wanted to show you sort of how it was going to lay out. And then I'm off camera, I'm going to glue that one that I showed you completely, so it'll be finished and I'll show you it all glued together. And then I'm showing you how I'm building the base of the other 2. So this one here is going to be for my daughter, with all the florals, and then this one here with the plaid, I'm going to back it with that blue wonky polka dot, and then I have the 2 papers that'll add the 3x4 cards to, and his says love you to the moon and back, and that's how those are going to be put together. So there you see I have the one for my husband fully complete. The only thing I'm going to do here is finish it off by adding some enamel dots. So I just grabbed some from my stash in some coordinating colors. So I'm only putting the dots as well on the front of the library cards. I didn't want to put them on the inside piece because it's going to move in and out, and I think that they would get caught up and probably get pulled off eventually. My plan is sort of to have this, and then I'll probably get them each like a little treat, their favorite like gummies for my son, and like Hershey peanut butter cups or something for my daughter and my husband. That's their favorite. So it'll probably be just a little something like that I will put together for Valentine's Day. We don't typically do anything, so this is just kind of a fun little project that I thought was kind of a fun way. Instead of doing a layout, I wanted to show how great this collection is to create little love notes or Valentines or anything like that. It's a great collection. There's lots of different icons and sayings and sentiments, and lots of ephemera pieces that you can pile together. Great journal cards for these kind of projects. So you saw me there. I did build the one for my son. That one I sort of focused on the hearts, and a little bit of that, and that little so sweet And then for my daughters, I am focusing more on the florals. So I'm just layering up all of these little florals, and then I do have that sort of love letter little piece on the front, which I thought was kind of perfect because it matched the 3x4 card that's on the front. And so I'm going to just take and pull the rest of these embellishments and decorate her card. I find hers a little bit easier because she's a girl and I can use flowers, and I like to use flowers. So decorating hers was definitely my easiest one. And so I'm just going to finish it up here. And once I have the last of these florals down, I'm going to fuss with this floral here, and I think I end up not putting these ones on at all. So I do edit a little bit, but then I'm going to turn it over and add just the last finishing touches. So once I have that done, I will have still photos coming up. Don't forget to check Traci's blog. There'll be other design team members who have created projects, sometimes layouts, sometimes different types of projects, and see what they have created. And I do believe this collection will be on sale, so it's a great time to pick it up. And like I said, if you are doing a Valentine, then it is a great one to grab. So with that, guys, here's the still photos, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye bye.